If House Bill 1775 is the hot-button issue coming out of this year's session, what will the heated legislative debates be next February? The Oklahoma Senate has released its list of interim studies, and the House is expected to follow suit in a week or two. Reporter Steve Shaw spoke with eCapitol News Director Shawn Ashley about the key issues on the minds of lawmakers.
Shawn, for our viewers that are not sure, tell us exactly what an interim study is.
Interim studies give lawmakers an opportunity to take a deep dive into the issues that they're going to be dealing with during the legislative session. The session itself usually focuses on the bills and the language involved in those bills. This lets them look at those issues before they become proposed legislation. Oftentimes they'll have experts in the field come in. Sometimes they'll hear from citizens about the various issues that are involved in these studies. Senate President Pro Tem Greg Treat approved 71 study requests to be considered in the Senate. House Speaker Charles McCall is expected to act in the next few days on the more than 130 requests that his members submitted. Those members who get their studies approved work with committee chairs to set up the final hearing dates.
Tell me about the interim study on how the Department of Corrections decides which prisons it will close.
This study was requested by Senate Appropriations Chair Roger Thompson and Senator Casey Murdoch. Now, you may recall that Senator Thompson held a committee hearing back in June regarding the pending closure of the William S. Key Correctional Center, which is in Murdoch's district. Thompson told me after that meeting that he was disappointed in the outcome because he really didn't hear from corrections officials how much savings there would be involved and the process used to determine that the prison would be closed. That is what they hope to examine in the study sometime this interim.
Shawn, it looks like the Senate will take up a comprehensive study on how well our schools, both public and private, are performing.
You know, common education has changed a lot over the years, and what was once the neighborhood schoolhouse now may be online, or it may be a private school that receives public funding from a variety of scholarship programs. Senator Jessica Garvin requested this study to look at graduation rates, attendance rates, school achievement, and student success between traditional public schools and those charter and online and private schools.
Shawn, the Senate intends to examine not-for-profit hospitals. How so?
This study arose from the presentation of Senate Bill 930, a bill by Senate Majority Floor Leader Kim David that would have eliminated the property tax exemption for not-for-profit hospitals. David said 7 of the nation's 10 largest hospitals and roughly 1/2 of the largest hospitals in Oklahoma were not-for-profit hospitals. But in many cases, she said, those same hospitals were owned by large corporations, some of which were located out of state. David told the committee, "I don't see a lot of difference between for-profit and nonprofit hospitals, except," she noted, "nonprofit hospitals enjoy a tax-free status that for-profit hospitals do not."
Shawn, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.